What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back some more Elder Scrolls Legends. We're going to be playing that CVH Midrange Dagoth deck from yesterday. Had a lot of fun with the deck. I feel like we didn't really get to even start scratching the surface of all the cool things that the deck is capable of. So I wanted to play it at least one more day. Then maybe we'll shelve it and bring it back later on. But it feels like a solid deck. Like I said, it's a fairly aggressive tuned deck in my opinion. But there's also enough kind of utility cards that you can fight for the board and kind of fight your way back if your opponent gets out ahead of you. There's a lot of cool little cards in here. Oh, hey, this guy has my name. Don't know if he's born in 1963 or what. I actually like this hand quite a bit. Okay. I like starting with this, and then we could even like scimitar onto it next turn.
The winds favor us.
He did draw an action.
Of course I'm on your side.
He can't ring out a lightning bolt just yet.
Law can take you. Onerous insects, they dare face me?
It's like a burn assassin. I mean, we'll get aggressive in a minute.
Greetings.
See if we can't clear his board first. Ash Berserker next turn might be a fine play. Even if this just eats up a lightning bolt, I don't hate it. I can still go Vigilant Ancestor and Scimitar next turn.
By the Lord, Mother, and Wizard, I see their strategy.
Okay.
Surprise!
First Rune Prophecy is not great. Okay, it's a Harpy.
I do not fear death.
We see you waking.
Start triggering this Awakened Dreamer value. If he has a Firebolt, he can swing and Firebolt. He's gonna break another rune this turn, though. That is something to consider. If he didn't hit that Harpy, I think we had the juice to just completely burn him down faster than he could burn us.
My last battlefield.
The winds favor us.
I think I've only triggered this card twice ever, and this guy did it twice in the same game. His action count must be absolutely through the roof. If I could pull a 2-drop, I wouldn't mind going Vigilant Ancestor plus 2-drop.
Your destruction is at hand.
Okay.
Join us.
We do not pull a 2-drop. But we pull a Dress Renegade. I think I'm still going to drop the Vigilant Ancestor. And then... do we put the Scimitar on this or on this guy? I think I'll put it on this guy. Sets it up so that he should survive this turn, unless he uses either an action or RNGs us. This guy going face would probably be the best option, but knowing the way my opponents usually work, it's going to hit this guy or this guy. Not a lot of life gain in this deck, unfortunately. Okay. We have 7, 12, 16. I think I'd rather just get the Hand of Dagoth out.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Have you come to submit or come to die?
As long as he can't deal 11 to us this turn, I think we can win.
I have just the thing for them.
Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so our best options are 5, 10, 15... Probably take this out. The only problem is he's got so much magicka. I think our play is just hope he can't deal 16 to us next turn.
Join us.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Join us.
And then... Actually, I'll do this. Because now, if while he's trying to burn us down this turn, he hits a lightning bolt, we can win.
The Black Hand sees all.
Alright, we still have lightning bolt lethal as long as he can't kill this, which he can. That's going to be 8 damage to us. I mean, he's close. Oh, and he forfeits.
A fine battle.
Alright, that was a pretty difficult match to navigate, and we're playing against a ton of legend-ranked opponents right now, and we're doing pretty well with this deck. We're gonna take another one. We'll take our game rewards. Ancestral Dead. KFC 360. Yeah. I will respond to them as soon as we get into matchmaking. But yeah, that worked out pretty well. I think that looked excellent. Like, we were able to control the board while also continuously putting on pressure. Like, we were aggressive and kind of slower at the same time. Just trying to prevent him from having a lot of really good betray targets. And there was an argument to me going even more aggressive with it. I don't know. I never really know the full way to properly play against that Burn Assassin deck. Because a lot of the times when I try to race it, they get a ton of lucky prophecies and then I just lose. I don't know. It's probably one of my weaker matchups personally. Not even the decks I'm playing. Just I don't play against it that well. We'll do a full ship on this. So we really want to find some early game cards. Alright, this is not horrible. Our warrior opponent having the ring, though, is quite ungood. I'm gonna make up fake words to describe how poor it is for us.
I smell the stench of the living.
Okay.
I do not fear death.
6th House Amulet can trigger our Ash Berserker, which also sets up Mighty Conjuring.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Alright. He's got a sword. He did deal a solid amount of damage to us and gain a fair amount of health, but not in the worst positioning.
I raise the spine of battle.
Alright, so he's playing that Greed Warrior thing. We're gonna make the risky play and we'll see if he has a crossbow or not. I feel like this says that he does have a crossbow, but... Oh, he's got another Sword of the Inferno. Which will gain him 2 magicka, but he's also going to kill himself. I figured we'd see more of this type of warrior deck since Justin uploaded it yesterday. We're setting up for a Mighty Conjuring, though. We're getting close.
To get mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
Alright, we're gonna play around Unstoppable Rage a little bit.
And sleeping.
Next turn I can trade these 2 in and then drop a Mighty Conjuring if I really want to get rid of Cicero. And if he wants to use the sword to draw 4 cards, he'll have to kill his own Cicero and leave my 5/5 up. That was an incredibly low impact unstoppable rage.
Join us.
I think I'm just gonna turn up the heat on him. Like, he's already used a rage and 2 swords. He could have a crossbow. Crossbow is still relatively low impact. Does he have another rage? Now he's got a quicksilver crossbow. The worst thing would be if he draws another crossbow, which he does not. He's got all the cards he could ever want, though. I think I'm just gonna keep the pressure on.
Off, dry skin. We see you waiting.
I really need to get this Ash Berserker out soon. I need to refuel. He's got, again, like, all the magicka he could ever want.
Slay the unworthy.
Does he have an unstoppable rage? He has a second one? I mean, he's drawn a lot of cards, so it wouldn't be a surprise. But he's had all of the ping effects he's needed. They always have the right ping effects at the right time.
The hist shall heal you.
Another Cradle Crush would be pretty awesome. I don't got draw like my opponents, though. Wild's Incarnate is a card.
Join us.
Draw first. Probably should have waited to draw in case I get a 6th house amulet, but yeah, I wasn't expecting anything like that. I don't even want to drop the Deepwood Trapper because he's not going to take those 2 trades like that. This guy is just digging.
Should have been more.
I expect that he'll probably trade.
The waters of life.
Oh my god, just unlimited magicka. We can go Hand of Dagoth and Ash Berserker next turn. This is definitely putting us to the test here.
I'm ready for anything.
I don't think it's super likely that we get raged from hand. Although he can do it with up to a 6-cost card, so if he's got the Night Shadow, it's like, again, what are you gonna do?
No move we can't anticipate.
We're just trying to end this game as quickly as possible right now.
Now you will see real power.
Corpse fucking curse.
For Valenwood.
We must remain steadfast.
See if we can keep our guy alive here. I mean, a rage still does some work.
They will perish in flame.
And again, he had the exact card he needed to hit that. Oh my god. I bet he has a gargoyle here. This game's over, though. There is no counter for a good deck that gets lucky.
You have met your end.
Alright, Burning Sword of the Inferno is good. He could have another Corpse Curse here. He has all of the blood magic spells he could want.
So
Oh my god, it'd be so good to top deck Dress Renegade. Oh my god, that would be the greatest. Get greedy with your blood magic spells and hit face. I don't think I've drawn a single Dress Renegade just yet.
My powers are immortal.
Come on, go face, man.
We see you waking
The hiss
and
shall heal.
sleeping.
Go face, man. Go
I
face,
slay
go
the
face, go face, go
unworthy.
face, go face. God damn it. Alright, Dress Renegade. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
I have many important things on my mind.
I mean, unfortunately, I think we just have to eat the loss to Corpse Curse. I can't give him that rage, although he can still rage himself.
Join us.
He's used 2, though. Motherfucker! He got 4 blood magic spells and fucking 2 of them, 3 Corpse Curses so far.
They've no move we can't anticipate.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. There is no counterplay to luck. Just endless Corpse Curses to keep him alive. The game was over if he didn't have Corpse Curse. Fucking shit, man.
Your pain is delicious.
Bark and birth.
There's the Dress Renegade we needed a couple turns ago. We can deal 13. Nope. Would have been nice if we could find some cliff racers along the way as well. But it happens.
We'll see about this.
We see you waking and sleeping.
Every Corpse Curse you could ever want.
A fine battle.
I'm getting another game because that was some bullshit. It wasn't even the amount of cards that he drew, which he's drawn a ton of cards because of all the Cicero and all that stuff. It was exactly finding fucking 3 out of 4 Corpse Curse, 3 out of 5 Corpse Curses. There's 4 blood magic spells, man. Couldn't have just been a couple Raised Deads there, which would have lost him the game. Even a couple Gargoyles would have lost him the game. Alright guys, let's hop on for another one. I had to take a quick 2-minute break just to recompose myself. I was very, very salty at how outrageously lucky my last opponent got. Just wanted to take a step back for a second, calm back down so I don't make bad plays this game, and so that I'm not constantly whining about how lucky all of my opponents get all the time. So, fresh game, fresh attitude. We're going to be happy here. And we're going to try and have some fun, do some good things. See what we're playing against. A Redoran deck. Redoran's not quite as common as it used to be. It was quite common for a little bit when everybody was just playing Conscription in every deck for no reason. This could still be that deck. But aggro Redoran's a thing as well. Our hand is absolute shit after a full mulligan to get rid of shit. Okay, this is going to be a tough one if it's aggro Redoran, because our hand is shit, but in a lot of other scenarios, it may be okay. So fingers crossed for not aggro, or fingers crossed we top deck some 2-drops very quickly. One of those 2 things. Let me tap the Soul Gem for luck. Give me more luck. Alright. Oh, look at that. We got something we can play. Is that what I need to do from now on? Is that the new thing? Tap the Soul Gem when you need luck? Mr. Smullen 227?
I'm
Alright.
ready for
I didn't
you.
start with a good curve, but we're kind of stumbling into one. I'm not gonna tempo a harpy though.
I know a shortcut. I'll clear it.
I hate you so much. Okay, I guess I'll play the harpy now. I didn't think this card was good at all when I first saw it, besides as a rally target, but it
We must
just
remain
does
steadfast.
very well at being absolutely obnoxious.
I will push them back.
Okay,
I slay the unworthy.
that's a
A
little
dark
annoying.
omen for you.
An unfortunate mistake.
Let's get the card draw. I want to save the Cliff Racer as reach. Let him just swing into that because he's going to do it anyway.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Now I might even bolt that.
Should
Might
have been
have to.
more worthy.
I don't know, we'll see. If I can get a 6-house amulet, that'd be pretty good.
Orders.
Orders. Wardcrafter is also pretty good.
Careful there, friend.
I'm ready.
Use
for
that just to
anything.
soak up a little damage. Blood Dragon can come through and kill one of these guys next turn. I just think we can live without the lightning bolts for now. Alright, that's
You
fine.
have met your end.
Follow me, men.
Bannerman. We can get rid of that.
Wait,
Did you hear that?
did you hear that?
Didn't hear that. Oh, that got rallied onto though. Fuck.
I will have your head.
Alright, let's play the Incarnate. We still have a bolt for that. So this is definitely an aggro Redoran deck. The rally going on to this was incredibly unfortunate. I could have just bolted it down, and we would have probably taken over the game this turn, to be honest. We would have gotten no tokens. We would have been killing this next turn with our Blood Dragon. Amazing things would have been going down. But as it stands, he gets 2 Nords. He can take this out if he really wants to. I can use a Sentinel Battle Mace on this to take that out if I want to, or I can just use the Lightning Bolt. Okay. He draws a Corner Club Gambler. I think we probably want to kill that. Probably want to kill that. So that would mean our play is Sentinel Battle Mace plus Lightning Bolt. I mean, whatever he puts the Haunting Spirit onto can't really be in the field lane. I mean, I
The
guess it
Nords
could, but...
must take back Skyrim.
For Ulfric Stormcloak.
Okay. Young Mammoth is what he wants to get it onto. Okay.
We must remain steadfast.
Your blood will spill. Care to make a friendly wager?
We will dump the Steel Dagger. So he has 2 Nords still, a Stormcloak Battalion.
Time to fight. Talos!
Pretty good, but I assume that he has a way to buff his Nord. Or just another, like, Redoran Forerunner, so he can Nord and Forerunner into that.
I only need one shot.
Whoa.
Wait! Did you hear that?
Orders?
Okay. That was like very greedy.
Chaos take you!
Face me, you dog!
You bet on the wrong side.
I take 5, 6, 7, 8 here. Obviously, Hand of Dagoth would be amazing at any point. We're hoping with how aggressive his deck is, he stacks a lane that we can just wipe out with Cradle Crush.
We obey.
Scimitar's pretty good here.
They missed their
He could be dead at like any moment, though. It's part of our downfall right now.
I'll take them with me!
5, 9, 10, 11,
I know a shortcut.
14.
I'll clear a path.
Maybe not.
Let's do this. Talos.
Okay.
They shall ride.
Fuck you! Okay.
You bet on the wrong side.
I have many important things on my mind.
Let's make it so we're not dead to a lightning bolt.
We must remain steadfast.
He's got to clear a little bit because we're starting to threaten lethal. 5, 10, 14, 18, 21.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us!
Attack.
He's just going in.
I'll take them with me!
What kind of charger do you have to ruin my day, man? Nothing. Okay. So he's hoping for prophecy, I guess? 4, 7, 11, 16, 21. We have it. I guess he's hoping for prophecy lightning bolt,
You bet on the wrong side.
which would suck. The best I can do is +6 onto something. That's 10 damage. So if I can get him down to 11,
We'll see about this.
right? 9.
A fine battle.
Oh, he pulled a lethal out of absolutely nowhere there. Sentinel Battle Mace made it so that we didn't have to risk Lightning Bolt anymore, but we had lethal without it. But I guess not risking Lightning Bolt with is always a good thing, because I always tend to find those goddamn Lightning Bolts. Alright, well, yeah. Deck still feels really good. Obviously, sometimes you're going to get high rolled. Life happens. You do what you got to do. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.